Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is January 13, 2017. It is a Friday, so it is Friday the 13th. But what can we say? We have bank earnings out here, and really that's what's the big concern. Right now you have the S&P 500 E-mini futures trading higher by 2.25 points to 22.65 and 3/4 per contract. All in all, it's really just a flat market to say the least, and we'll see how this market plays out. But we have lots of bank stocks to talk about. Surprisingly, though, we don't have big bank moves, and that's really what we look for as day traders. So again, we'll see what these stocks do, but let's take a look at the first and most important one of them all, JP Chase. What you're going to see here is stock is trading at $86.48, closed at $86.24. So this is really like a pancake. You did get a little bit of upticking, a little bit of downticking, but right now it's settling in basically right where it closed. So there's not a lot we can make out of it. Now you could look inside the earnings. I could care less what the company says. I don't care what they make. I don't care anything about it. All I care about is the chart pattern and where the money flow is going. And really, that's what traders really should worry about. Again, you could read about the earnings. You could see what the company said, what they're going to do, where they made their profits. You could read all about that stuff. But the bottom line is the market will tell you what you need to know. And basically, it's telling you there really is no change from yesterday at this stage of the game. Next one we're going to look at is Bank of America, ticker symbol BAC. This stock right now is trading at $22.76. They reported earnings as well. They closed at $22.92 yesterday, so there's a little bit of down ticking here. But again, there's really not a whole lot to do at this point or this stage of the game. What we're going to do now is just wait when the market opens up. If it gives us some kind of a pattern, we'll either play it long or short. We're really not looking to force anything ahead of the opening bell when you have really just a flat open after you report these earnings. Let's take a look at Wells Fargo because that's getting a lot of media attention today. Wells Fargo right now trading at $53.97, closed at $54.50. So it's down about 50 cents at the moment. All in all, though, there's really not a lot to do yet. Now, if Wells Fargo gets to $51, I might step in there as a buyer. But it would have to drop all the way down to the $51 level for me to want to get involved. Right now, I really have no desire to get into Wells Fargo ahead of the opening bell or right at the opening bell as long as price remains where it is. But if it gets down to around $51, I do think there is a trade there. Let's take a look next at Blackrock. This is another gigantic financial company. Most of you probably know it very well, run by Larry Fink. And again, stock right now is trading at $379, closed at $378.29. So they reported earnings, really no movement in the equity. And again, I really wouldn't do much with this stock until it got down to probably around, I'm going to say, somewhere around 365, 366. There's really not a lot to do at the moment. So again, we'll look at it once the opening bell rings. We'll see if any patterns form, and we'll take it from there. Next one is a large regional bank, PNC Financial. Again, this one is trading at $18.65, closed at $117.93. So this is upticking a little bit, but there's a lot of resistance up here in this 119 to 120 level. So again, this is another financial or bank stock that we're going to have to look at once the opening bell rings. And again, if you want to look at these and trade these alongside of us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing. Had a good day yesterday, good day the day before. We're going to look to keep it going right into the end of the week. Let's take a look at Infosys. A little bit different here. We're getting away from the financial stocks finally. And what you're going to see here is they reported earnings. Stock right now is trading at $14.94. No real volume here. Again, I'm still seeing a lot of support around $13.70, $13.50. Those are the only levels that could interest me in this name. Gamestop came out with earnings, or they talked about their December sales. Pretty weak. The stock is trading at $22.71, closed at $24.72. So right now, my level for this would be around $20, $20.50. I would get interested in GameStop there. But this one is trading definitely on the weaker side, especially after their report today. In sympathy, Activision could be in play, ATVI. We'll keep an eye on that one. That's not doing too much. Take-Two Interactive, TTWO is ticker symbol there. That's not doing too much this morning. And then you have Electronic Arts, EA. That's trading at around 79.40. That's not doing too much either. But I have levels worked out for all of these equities so far. I've done them all this morning. So, again, if they do trade lower, I have levels where we would play it for a bounce play in the intraday stock chat room. Next up, we have Pandora. Report coming out that Sirius Satellite might be interested in buying them. I don't know if it's true or it's not. Stock is reacting, though. It closed at $12, now trading at around $13.05. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. The stock is right up into resistance. If you take a look at the daily chart, you'll see move up into 13. Look at all this chart resistance here. That's going to be tough to get through. So again, I would not be jumping on Pandora just yet. But again, we'll look at this one once the opening bell rings today. All right, let's shift gears here. Let's take a look at the gold market. Gold is trading down $2.50 to $1,197.30 an ounce. If you take a look at the U.S. dollar, that is also slipping just a touch. So gold is showing some pretty good weakness today out here with a weaker dollar. Oil is down 35 cents to $52.65 a barrel. We'll see how that plays out. If you're looking at the USO right now, which is a good oil ETF, that's trading at around $11.54 a share. On close yesterday, this morning, you are seeing that at around $11.46. So again, oil down a little bit, gold down a little bit, the dollar is down a little bit, and stocks are up a little bit. Futures right now trading up $2.50. So we'll see how it all plays out today. Should be an interesting day. It's a Friday. Generally, after the first couple hours, volume will drop off and get light, but we'll see what the market gives us in the meantime. And again, if you want to trade alongside of us, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. We've had a great 2016, a real good start to 2017, and we're looking to make this a banner year. With that being said, everybody, have a great trading session, and we'll see you on the charts.